Hello everybody and welcome to a new map from my home country, Norway. This is Rosendal. This is by Olis 9 and it's 117 megabyte to download and it's from a real place in Norway. Just for information, just around the corner there is one of the most, what should I say, Instagram friendly lake. I probably put up a picture now. It's really beautiful there. I haven't been there, strangely enough, but I think after this I need to take a road trip to Rosendal, that's for sure. The map is, yeah, it's really nice. It's got 84 fields. You can buy more or less all of the map. There are no custom crops on it. You have, what, 4 or 5 of these towers. Your start farm is, yeah, it's pretty good. And as you can see here, the topography of the map is, some places it's really steep, like this potato field here. But there's also a lot of flat areas. You have small, medium, and big fields. More or less all of the in-game productions are in here. And there is one mod which is required for this map, and that's the Buildings of Norway by Ole Haldor. I am doing this map tour on my PC, but I've also done some research on my PlayStation. And if I want to start with some negatives, it's only one thing, I think, and that's the slot count. The slot count on this map is pretty high, and I think that has to do with these guys here. Because there's a lot of these buildings of Norway on the map. Most of them are hidden. And once you buy the land, you will also get the buildings and you will also be able to sell it. This is your sleep trigger. I'm on New Farmer. Didn't see this. And also there's a lot of, what should I say, hidden animal pens all around the map, and they can also be sold as long as you own the land. This is the bag tune. Oh, there we go. This is the guy with the fermenting silo, so you can put grass in here. And the trigger is all the way over here, so you can see you can put grass in and keep it as grass, or you can turn it on and make silage 1-to-1 or 500 to 500. So this one is a part of the building pack, and here you feed the sheeps. But yeah, fields you start with is also pretty good. Since I'm on PC, I can do a quick flyover here. So what you start with is these two fields here, a farmhouse, the sheep barn, this field over here, and you also start with the field on top of the mountain here, and some forestry. So let's jump into the map. But yeah, it's a beautiful, and as you can see from the background, it is the, well, I want to say Erlengrat surroundings. So let's jump into the map. This is the map, and as it says, only 60% of the 2x2 kilometers is utilized, and you also have some part of the fjord, and as you can see, there's a train system here which apparently runs into the water, but it's really nice actually. The train system we need to test, because it says that the train station is for feeding your pig farm. On this area here, you can buy this area for 274,000, and it will spawn 2 big pig pens. There is, like I said, more or less all the in-game productions. There is a really nice sawmill down here. You got a BGA, animal dealer, all these things are in place. So this is the plot which you start with. And as you can see, you have 74, 10, 17, 73, and 21. And what you also start with is 3 beehives and a pallet spawn point, which is pretty handy. What else? What else is new here? Yeah, well, it's not new, but there are some production facilities here, like this one, which is called the Freya and Nidar Chocolate Factory. And these 2 names here, I'm pretty surprised that he managed to get these in, because these are the 2 biggest chocolate manufacturers in Norway, Freya and Nidar. And there's one more cheese factory, I think it is. Where is that? Yeah, this one. The Synnøve Finten Cheese Factory. This is also an official brand in Norway. So, and yes, it's showing that also on console. So, yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that he got that through. And as you can see, there are small to medium field prices. That varies a lot. There are some big farms like this one over here, 645, 280, 338. And when you buy these, you will see there's a lot of buildings and animal pens popping up. But you also have some small ones, and you got some really nice farms on the top hill here. 138, 319. There are some forestry areas like here, 96,000, and this one 150,000. Yeah, so let's jump down to our farm, and like I said, the slot count is pretty high, and since I'm on PC, you don't see that now. But you have 2 small tractors. Slot count, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. Slot count is 1,927. So that's pretty high, especially if you have an old generation console, like an old PS4. I think the maximum slot count is 2,500. So yeah, it's up there. And I sold all the equipment on my PlayStation. I sold all the buildings, and I got it down to 1,755. But it's possible to get it even further down. If you buy the land and then sell the buildings, you will get it further down. You also have a medium fen tractor, harvester, trailer, subsoiler, seeders. You have everything you need to start farming on this one. So that's pretty cool. Now there is if you go into this menu, you can see, like I said, there's no custom crops, but as you can see, there's a lot of sell points, and you can see it's showing 0 liter. So that means I have a silo. Well, the silo is not on your farm. What I think it is, that this is my guesstimation, but down here at the train station, you have something called Malmanger Railroad Silo. So this is the type of silo where you can put your crops into. You can also take them out from here, or you can put it onto the train system. Whoa, which is just there. So yeah, that's the train, and this is the normal leasing train. 1,000 to lease the train. There's also a pretty nice placeable area, as you can see over here. This is pretty cheap. I think it's only like 30,000-40,000 to buy. And it's an interesting railway circle, as you can see. There's a lot of these up and downs. Now the map maker Ulis9, he also has his own YouTube channel. I've been watching him a couple of times when he actually built this beautiful map. And I'm pretty sure all the signs here are the correct ones. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lease myself a vehicle. And we're gonna start up here. I think we're gonna drive through the city center and up to the mountains here and have a quick look around. Now this kind of cabin property is just up my alley. This is what I dream about. If I ever, am gonna buy myself a cabin or a holiday spot, a close by cabin to the sea, your own dock. And yeah, like I said, there are collectibles and it's cheese. Let's go down here and see. There are 100 of these, and each of them are 10,000. So that's what, 1 million? So yeah, this is a really beautiful place. Olis 9, I'm gonna buy this plot. In fact, this specific place here is not purchasable. As you can see here, you can buy all of these, but the shoreline here, some of it you can buy, but this one here, this is for the map maker. So I leased myself a vehicle, and we are here at the bakery and Felleskjøpet Sellpoint. Let's see, let's go into here. And you know what? I'm not gonna mention all the sell point and what all the sell point are taking. One thing to note that the main road is pretty nice and wide, but there are some pretty narrow roads and some steep roads. And yeah, one thing also to note is that some of these fences here are actually removable. So we are over here now, and I don't own the area. But if I go into construction and demolish, I could actually remove some of the fences here, in case you're doing a contract here and you want to get into the field. So now we are actually entering into Rosendal. Why isn't this working properly? I had some issues with my PlayStation lately, and also my controllers. I don't know what it is. This is a in-game vehicle, and when I'm driving, I cannot zoom in and out. Anywho. So, on the right side here, we have the shop. And the shop is a little bit of a strange one. This guy here, you know what I haven't tested is the reset point. Let's try to reset the new home. I'm pretty sure it's gonna reset. Yeah, so this is the reset point. You have an extra vehicle in here, and that's this forklift here, which you can use. You cannot sell it. It's not part of your start equipment, but it's here, in case you're buying pallets. There is a workshop trigger also down here. Now here comes the tricky part. Well, tricky and tricky. But this one, this one here, you can actually sell. Usually when I'm going around the map, I can, I'm testing if I can sell buildings or factories. But this one there, you can sell the entire shop. even though it doesn't remove the shop icon. Okay. So it's only removing the building. Alright, good to know, good to know. Let's move on, let's move on. You got a gas station right over there. If you want to go to Bjørke, Nes, Malmanger, Kletta or Mel. And some of the buildings, I'm not mocking the map maker or something like that, but some of the buildings are a little bit dug into the ground, and that's because of the steep hill here. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Coming over here, we got some more sell points. Now we are downtown Rosendal. We got some sell points, supermarket, restaurant, farmers market, and is it down here? Yeah, let's go down to the dock, because there is also a storage facility, which Giant Software gave us a couple of weeks ago, and that's this guy here. The bale and pallet storage. Boop, like you see here. Now you don't have access to this before you buy the actual plot, and you also got one here. There are also one here which is active, which you can use. But these guys you need to own. The sawmill is pretty nice. There we go, we got some more cheese. So this is also a production facility, which you can buy. I think it was it 96,000? 100,000? And you sell, or you put your logs down to here. So let's, since we are on PC, let's spawn some 6-meter spruce here. Like so. And then to sell your wood, you come over here and boop, there we go, we got 18,000. Wood chips is spawning just over here in this point, so here you can take out your wood chips. Ooh, you know what, I haven't been in here, but this is where am I? You know what? I probably need to buy this one. Do I have the money? Yeah. Pallet storage, sawmill. This is probably the spawn point for the, the products which you're gonna get out of the sawmill. Yeah, that's right. Over here you also have a biomass heat plant. This is a sell point, so sell point for your wood. So where have we been? We started over here at the bakery. We went through the city center, sold the shop, and all the sell points there. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna buy the entire map, and, and then you will see. I think I've never seen so many sleep triggers. But if we go into here, and how did I do this now? Farmland, my farm, all, bam. So now I own the entire map. And as you can see, look at all these houses. All of these are now sleep triggers. And so if we jump to, let's say, this one, the Nørregård house. So now you own this, and it's a sleep trigger. And you should be able to sell it for 50,000. So yeah, that's that's just showing how many sleep triggers there are here. I haven't counted, but I'm guessing, maybe 100 sleep triggers on this map. And now you can also see there are several animal pens popping up. And so this, I think this is the reason why the slot count is a little bit up there for console. You know what? We need to drive over to the train station, and we need to test something. Now we own the pig farm. We got, I think, 2 or 3 horse farms like this. And there's a beautiful river and some waterfalls further up the line. Let's see, where am I now? I need to go, yeah, a little bit further here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna see you down here at the train station. You know what? Let's jump to this one. Let's lease the train. Bam. And then I'm gonna need to get myself a trailer with something, let's say pig food here. And we need to do some testing on this one. So first test will be pig food. So I got 22,500 liter with pig food here now. Why am I not getting the trigger up here now? This is the offloading station. I'm on the trailer. Come on, buddy. What? I even own the area. This is for filling, so this is in-game equipment. I don't have any mods with me except easy development. So why doesn't this work? You know what? Let's try to fill it with something normal like wheat. Okay, now I got wheat. Oh, there we go. Start overloading wheat. It definitely said in the description here that train which can be used for selling pig food crops. Okay, let's try again here now. Let's fill it with pig food. Bam. And I'm not getting the trigger up. Huh. That's strange. But what I should be able to do now is to jump into this one. Go to the first cart, and we should be able to at least fill up here, maybe? Whoa, 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 easy there, buddy. Start filling wheat. Ah, okay, so what it is most likely is that you cannot have pig food, but you can have, you know, like all the different crop types to give to the pigs. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a ride along with the train here now, while I have myself a cup of coffee. And we are going to stop at the pig food. No, not the pig food. The pig farm. And let's see what happens if I buy myself a pig. Oh, more cheese. Oh, I need to go all the way up to the top of the mountain there. We just have to see what it looks like. So here we go. This is the pig farm on the left side here. Let's start to break there, buddy. And we should get the overloading. Oh, whoa, whoa, stop, 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 stop. There we go, start overloading. Ah, too slow. There we go, okay. So now I'm gonna jump down here and we're gonna buy ourselves some pigs. Bam, bam, let's buy 60, bam. There we go, and let's see what kind of food they take. Base food. Yeah, you can feed them with corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybean, potatoes. Yeah. But as as always on buildings of Norway, the food mixture is it's not difficult, but as you can see here, it doesn't. You cannot just give them pig food, mixed pig food, and get 100%. You need to get all these correct, which you know, can be a little bit difficult sometime. What I'm gonna, yeah, so let's overload that one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check out one of these cow farms, maybe this one, Bergtun cow farm. Let's buy ourselves some cows here because I think there we go, 60 cows. Let's check the food on cows. Yeah, no, it's different here. Okay, I'm doing a Let's Play on Rennebu, and this is different. Because there I need to have hay, grass, and silage, and TMR. But here, TMR will give you 100%. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's do a flyover here now, and let's go all the way to the top. I haven't been into all. This is the Nidar and Freya chocolate factory, and you know, actually, in real life in Rosendal, there is a building like this, but I think. Oh, am I stuck? I think it's maybe this one here. There is a beautiful hotel, I think it is, in Rosendal. And it's more like, yeah, I think it's this one. Even though this is the cheese factory. The Synnøve Finden cheese factory. Let's go a little bit uphill here now and have a look. And yeah, ooh, man. Imagine starting all the way up here. You're king of the hill, starting on this little farm here. I like it. I like it. You know, even though it's really hilly, on this part of the map, you can also do, you know, flat map farming all the way down here. You see the big BGA popping up here. That's a normal BGA. So there we go. Let's check my notes here now. Slot count, collectibles, train system. Yes, there are contracts available. I'm looking into here. There's no actually now, but there were a couple of minutes ago when I did the test. So contracts will pop up on 84 of the fields. But yeah, you gotta love this landscape. But anyway, that's my first view of the Norwegian map, Rosendal, by Olis9. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.